Do you have any idea what my life is like?
Excuse me?
I wake up in the morning covered in dog saliva. I drop the kids off, spend 8 hours selling tires retail. Retail, Kate. I pick the kids up, walk the dog. I play with the kids, take out the garbage, get 6 hours of sleep if I'm lucky, and then everything starts all over again. So what's in it for me? Where are my Mary Janes?
You know, it's sad to hear that your life is such a disappointment to you.
I can't believe it isn't a disappointment to you. Jesus, Kate, I could have been 1,000 times the man I became. I could have been one of the richest Forbes. How could you do this to me? How could you let me give up on my dreams like this? Really, I want to know.
Who are you?
All right, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was such a saint before, but maybe I'm just not the same guy that I was when we got married.
You know what? Maybe you're not. Because the Jack Campbell I married would not need a $2,400 suit to feel better about his life. But I'm telling you, if that's what it's gonna take, then buy it. Jesus. We'll take the money out of the kids' college fund.
Forget it. We'll get a funnel cake. It'll be the highlight of my week. Listen, I'm really sorry about that back in the store. I don't want to fight with you. I just sometimes wonder how we ended up here, you know? I mean, back in college, did you see us here?
Life has thrown us a few surprises, I'll give you that.
It really has, hasn't it? So, if you had to, what would you say was the biggest surprise? Just out of curiosity, I'm just asking.
Well, Annie, for one.
Surprise, we're pregnant. Yeah, that must have been. I mean, that was a very unexpected moment. But what are you gonna do?
I think it turned out all right, don't you?
Yeah, I really like Annie.
Well, good, Jack. Maybe we'll keep her.
No, I love her. I love Annie. We had a lot of good times, didn't we?
Do you remember the place on Charles Street where we used to go?
Charles Street? What, in the village? When we were living in Greenwich Village. Yeah, great times. Great place. Why did we ever leave?
You can't really raise a kid in an apartment in the village. And then there was a whole trek out to the hospital that didn't help either. You were great. I mean, surviving the heart attack was one thing.
You had a heart attack?
Hey, Jack, stop that, because I'm still mad at you. Who knows what would happen if you hadn't stepped in at this door?
That's why I work for Big Ed. That's why I work for Big Ed. Yeah. So we had a baby. Big Ed had a heart attack. We bought that house, and I've been working for him ever since. Sayonara, Wall Street. Our life in a nutshell.
If you want to look at it that way.
How would you look at it?
A great success story.